Hey, I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter, and we're talking right now about the three most critical assets that most salespeople overlook. When you get them right, it's amazing how much more successful you are. The three are your time, your mind, and your network. Now, in previous videos, I've broken down kind of the three in summary, and I've broken down time. Let's talk about the mind here. Because the mind is the most incredible app you have. People think, well, if I just download this software, if I just get this app, hey, your mind is an app and it's free. Use it. So here are 5 things that you can be doing. First of all, number 1, who are you tapping into? Who? Who are the people you're learning from? You know, they may be on the internet. It may be me. It may be other people in your circle, but who are you tapping into to gain knowledge? I can't help but think of Bill Gates and Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. 3 incredibly brilliant, wealthy individuals, and they collaborate together. They talk incessantly. Number 2, what are you learning? And are you reading and learning from a cross-section of perspectives? Now, what are you learning? What do I mean by this? Well, what's the knowledge that's coming into your mind? And are you getting a cross-section of perspectives? I see too many people with they're focused with this one set of beliefs, and that's all they do is they examine it. And I say, hey, let's look at a cross-section. Because the people you come in contact with as a salesperson have different business philosophies, different strategies, and I got to understand all of them because it helps me be more beneficial to them. Take the time, learn from a cross-section. I go back to Charlie Munger, and he was asked a number of years ago, when he was in his mid-80s, he's like 97 now. He was asked what book he was reading, and he said he was reading a book on electrical engineering. Now, excuse me, this is a guy who's in his mid-80s reading a book on electrical engineering? Give me a break. But what he said was just because I really don't think I know enough about that subject. Wow. You see, what are you learning? What books are you reading? Where is your knowledge coming from? Number 3 then is, how are you using it? This is really key. How are you using it? You see, you learn knowledge. How are you playing it back? How is it helping you with your customers? How is it helping you with how you do your job? How is it helping you? And where are we using it? Is there knowledge that I'm learning? I love doing this. I love learning something new, and I share it with customers. Not to preach on them, but hey, I found this to be very beneficial. I read a book, and I like the book, and I immediately recommend it to other people. I have other people do that to me. You see, how are you using it? I'm using it not only to benefit myself, but to help benefit others. Which takes me to number 4. Where can you share it? You see, be deliberate about your knowledge. Be deliberate about your knowledge. And be a source that your customers can turn to. Here's a measurement. You know you are received as a critical asset to an organization, to a customer, when the customer asks you questions about stuff you don't know, you don't sell, about stuff that they wouldn't expect you to know. But they say, wait a minute, if there's somebody who knows, he's going to know, she's going to know, I'm going to ask him. You see, to me, that puts you head and shoulders above 99% of all other salespeople. That's using your mind. Number 5, I talk about this in terms of your time, your mind, and your network, and that is daily activity. Yes, you need a routine. Think of how much time it would take to get ready in the morning if you didn't have a routine. Think about that for a moment. But because you have a routine, and I bet you do the exact same thing in the exact same order every morning, what does it do? It allows you to do it effortlessly. Easy for you to say. And it's not taxing. You see, what you want to do is you want to save your mind for those activities that are absolutely critical. I know incredibly brilliant people who literally order the same or eat the same meal every day for lunch because they don't want to think about it. Steve Jobs, of course, always wore a black shirt because he didn't want to think about it. He didn't want to think about it. You see, simplify that which you can make into a routine to allow your mind to be more focused on that which is not a routine or could not be a routine, and it's going to help you. Here's the bonus piece I want to leave with you. Celebrate your success. You know, a positive mind delivers positive results. When you get down a negative path, it's amazing how everything becomes negative. View what you do in a positive light. Celebrate your success. What does that mean? At the end of every day, take a moment. Whatever it was that you'd accomplished, it may be pretty insignificant, but celebrate it, celebrate it, celebrate. End the day on a positive note, and it will frame your mind up for the next day. Hey, these videos, I'm going through the 3 most critical assets. Check out the other videos. Do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's how you get alerts on all the new videos. Go to my blog. You're probably catching this by way of my blog. Website, thesaleshunter.com. It's incredibly valuable, and it's right there for you. And while you're there, check out everything else that we have there for you. Do me one final thing. Hey, have you listened to the Sales Hunter podcast? It's really good. We've only had it out about 6 or 8 months, and it's already rocketing to the top of the charts. The Sales Hunter podcast. Hey, I'm Mark Hunter, the Sales Hunter. Great selling.